Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're happy watching this. Risco in Tokyo coming at you with some more Binding into Isaac Repentance, but that's not true. That's not true. We're not doing Binding into Isaac today. I've been recording Binding into Isaac like all freaking day because that's my life now, and so it's kind of got the patter in my head. What have we got? Wanted Thief in Orient. That sounds like a thing that I'm maybe going to avoid. There was news. I don't know what the news was because I skipped it. I mean, not news like news in the world. There's far too much news in the world at the moment. But I mean, like, they're listing like level of the day and team picks and things. I guess but this must have been it. But I saw all these before, didn't we? I feel like we saw all these before. Maybe. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. We'll do one of these out of the team picks. I'm glad that the teams are still picking things, I suppose. Wouldn't have really expected that. I'm always shocked to know that there is still a team. I kind of think the team is just maybe like one intern, one unpaid intern at Sumo, but I do tend to assume the worst from Sumo. That's not fair. I recognize that, I realize that, but I still do. Hello? Are we recalibrating the Who's Its? We are indeed making a playlist of your favorite community levels. You can share your list with friends too. No, you can't. Unfortunately, you can't anymore because LBP.me is down. It continues to be down. It will be down forever. We'll never come back up. We'll never have it back. And that sucks. Really. That's terrible. LBP.me was a thing. It was an engine of getting things done. And unfortunately, that engine is no more. Wiping a tear from my eye. A single tear from my eye. Actually, many tears from it's a pain in the butt. How's the loading today? My internet has been poor today. To be honest, unfortunately, my internet has been very poor. So I'm hoping that we don't have a stream crash. That's basically the best thing that I can hope for at the moment. But I am not expecting that load times will be generous to us. Or at least that we will have a lot of load times. Of course. Oh my gosh, it's very loud. Why though? This box got some very jerky camera work here. It's okay. I love the effect though. That is a pretty great effect. Effect? That's a pretty great effect. What the heck? What are you doing? What was that supposed to be? Did I miss a thing? I feel like I missed a thing. I like the sheep, though. I'm okay with the sheep. What are you? What is your gig? Mate? Okay. Whatever. Running with do I have a cowboy hat on? And if so, why? Now, they did that really neat transformation effect at the beginning, and I'm wondering, as much as I did like it, I'm wondering what the point was. Are we going to be bouncing back and forth between characters? Oh, crumbs. Slow down. I don't need the... We're not going to make this jump. I can see the arc. Oh my... Okay, we made the jump, but we probably shouldn't have done. It's okay. You know, we got to just stir in the pot. Just stir in the pot, you know? I love this. I wonder what the issue is. I wonder why we're getting this massive slowdown, because there's not, like, a lot going on in the level. It doesn't seem to... It's got... Maybe it's just my internet is just garbage today. I hope that's not the case. Because, we have a guest today. I'm kind of hoping. We looked at the, 2 weeks ago, We looked at Toggle Canyon Dash from Velma Forever, and he may show up on the stream so that we can play his entry to the LCC contest? LBPCC? Something? Little Big Planet Context Contest. Yeah, LBCC. LBPCC. Could you just load, though, is the thing? I can't do a stream that's just a loading screen. I mean, I could, totally, but not with this music. The music is very loud, unfortunately. Just, oh, Hirunda! I am very frightened. We've got loading out the wazoo today, and I'm not, like, that sucks. How are you doing, Hirunda? Is life treating you, hopefully, mostly okay? One would hope, at least. I have completely lost the flow of this level. I got no idea what was going on. I got no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. We're gonna get tossed into something that's gonna kill us, I'm sure. And that's gonna suck. But at least we don't have the super loud music anymore. And that's, you know, that's a thing. Doing okay. Uni is zapping the life out of me. How are you? I'm alive. I am alive, and I'm largely happy to be alive. But life is a bit of a lot right now. Although I think, like, life is kind of a lot for everyone, so I can't complain, or, I mean, I could complain, but I try not to, because I think everybody's got kind of a bunch on their plate. Oh! Okay, that's how that was supposed to work. That was my fault. It was totally my fault. I deserve the death that we ate there. How do I feel about this? Is this level a team pick? I mean, the level is a team pick. LittleBigNetwork.com? Holy crap, how old is this level? Like, they're gone, right? Yes, they are gone. They've gone forever. At least a year and a half, maybe two. Okay, I'm gonna run right off the edge of this. I mean, at least the level is getting its love, even if it is late. But can I? Are you in a different layer? You are totes in a different layer. I'm hoping that the next level is not 6 quadrillion minutes of loading. I know it's a bit of a big ask, but it would be pretty cool. Alright, so at least we did have a return to our sack thing. I appreciate that. It seems like a lot of effort to go through just to have the character change, if you're only going to use it twice, but, you know, it's fine, it's fine. Why you always gotta be complaining, Risco? Why you always gotta be complaining? Why you gotta be in critic mode? That was not great. Didn't like that. Whee! Oh, that was nice. They stopped us before we stepped on the spikes. I don't know why or how, but they did. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I really don't like the use of spikes as... What was that? What was that even? As a hazard on that climbing bit, they don't stand out as color at all. I don't like that. Oh, we've got a hook shot. Well, when did that happen? I mean, like, honestly, I have no idea. I'm glad I noticed, but... Wait, is the ground grabbable? The ground is not grabbable, at least. I will keep your hook shot. How about them apples? Oh, I can't. Because I gotta climb. That makes me sad. I would have been more than happy to keep that hook shot. Fudge! Wah, wah, wah. This level's got me feeling a lot of things. I don't know if those are good things or not, but I'm having feelings about this level. Thank you for playing. Ladita, thank you for making this level. I did not dislike this level. Our Earth, our home. Okay. I mean, is it though? Is it our Earth? Is it our home? I can't say, but we did get 48. That's pretty good for a team pick level. I'll continue, but I want to see when that level was published. I want to see how long this level languished in the weeds before taking its rightful place. Really, though, but LittleBigNetwork.com does not exist anymore, right? Am I... If it does, and I just haven't known, I'm gonna be kind of salty. It just goes to a blank white page. So, I'm guessing... not? Maybe they just had that sticker? And ran with it? But that's... interesting. That's very interesting. I'm confused, but it's okay. I'm okay with confusion. What do we got? What's in our recommended list? Oh, La-di-da! That's how you're supposed to say their name. Okay, I like that. Ancient marshland. Collect bubbles, collect pumpkins, have fun in the marsh at night. Thank you for playing. Well, let's give it a shot. Tommy, we'll see what you got. Little Big Network shifted to Dreamverse. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, wait, that's right? I think I'm actually on there. I think I'm actually on Dreamverse.com. I just haven't looked at the site forever. Now I feel kind of bad about that. Pumpkins! There's no real point to the... Wait, what did I hit? Connection's timed out. Server at Dreamverse.com is taking too long to connect. Try back in a few moments. I feel so bad that I forgot that that website existed. I mean, granted, I've kind of had a lot going on the past year. But, you know, it still feels a little bit rude. Doo-doo. It is a swampy level. And I am a fan of swamps. Actually, no, the more that I think about it, I'm not much of a fan of swamps. there are many bugs in swamps, and I am not a ginormous fan of bugs. There are also many spiders in swamps, and I am 100% not a fan of spiders. Well, I'm conceptually a fan of spiders, but not like, not actually spiders, just like the idea of spiders. Oh, Coffin Aaron. Good evening, Coffin Aaron. I hope that you are doing very well tonight. There was a message that popped up in the corner. It wouldn't show up on the stream because of the PS4 streaming doesn't show messages to you, which is probably good from a privacy standpoint. Although it does put like a big, like, ghosted out box up in the corner, so that is kind of a problem. But Colvin Aaron, I hope that you're having a wonderful night. I hope that life is treating you very, very well. And we are just kind of dooping and booping around. Should I be able to do something with these bubbles? Like, it looks like I should be able to get up top there, but there seems to be no way to get that to happen. I have a new follower. Yatta! I gotta say, I like the look of the level overall. I do feel like there could be a little more work done with the camera. It is very flat. Doopin' and boopin' sounds very nice. Doesn't it, though? Doesn't it? I think we should all take a little bit more time to dupe and or to boop. Why, thank you, Coffin. I appreciate that very much. It's very kind of you to say. They said I sound nice. Which is actually very nice to hear because I've pretty much been recording all day. So I was kind of worried that my voice was going to be like just falling apart. So that is good to know. Ah, so now how do we do this? We can just, oh, come on. That was disappointing. Come on, faster, faster, faster. Okay, so part of the problem here is that the swing on that bit of gravity material is throwing me back into the bowling balls of doom. Or maybe they're marbles, but timing there is really not great. Do I want to actually cross? Hold on a second here. No, I don't want to cross. I don't need to. I can just draw. I grew up to LittleBigPlanet. My mom showed it. Oh, fudge! Coffin, I'm so sorry. I missed the end of your comment. But if I caught that correctly, that your mom introduced you to LittleBigPlanet when you were a kid? And that it was part of your childhood? Which is pretty cool. I came into LBP as an adult, but I think this would have been something very nice to have as a childhood game. Oh, good. Actually, I got the comment. But to have this as a creative outlet as a kid, I think would have been pretty cool for me, because I liked doing creative things, but I did not really have the skill to do what I wanted with the tools that I had, which is mostly, you know, like drawing and sketching. That's all I had available to me in the 80s/90s. I feel like there's a lot more that you can do in LBP because it gives you those tools directly. Can definitely confirm it was a great childhood game. I got a lot of feelings about LBP. Like, I'm glad it came to me in the point of my life when it did, but I think it's one of those games I think that could slot into almost any point in your life and still be worthwhile. Oh, Lena! Good to see you as well, Lena. I hope you're well. True, but I'm only about to be 13, so what do I know? You might know a lot. Coffin, you might know an awful lot. Don't discount yourself just because you're only, just about to turn 13. What do we got? Swinging Silhouette by Oobly Bob. That sounds like fun. I like silhouette levels. I'm a big fan. I'm trying to think. It's hard for me to remember what 13 was like. Oh, nice, Lena. Lena picked up PlayStation Plus for anybody who's watching on the VODs. Because the VOD folks aren't going to be able to see the messages. These like giant black text boxes that just show up. I have a hard time remembering a lot of my childhood and youth because I've got pretty severe memory issues, but 13 would have been 30 years ago for me. So that is 1992? Wait, is that right? 92 is 30 years ago? Holy crap. Oh my god, that is, that's a long time ago. Definitely had some things going on in my life then. Things that I'm probably not going to talk about on stream. But, well, not on a family-friendly stream. Because it's maybe a little bit dark, but, yeah. Life was certainly getting exciting at 13. I am old. Calvin, there is no question that I am old. Lena, I am not sure that my internet can sustain, unfortunately, people joining. Because we're getting like a lot of slowdown tonight, so maybe not this week, but I would like to try to set up maybe like a test play before we do it on stream. But definitely one of these times. Definitely do it one of these times. God. With luck, I wish that you someday also have the opportunity to become old. Coffin, I know that it's probably difficult to imagine at this point in your life, but time continues to move. And unless something unfortunate happens, you too will one day be old. Hopefully it'll be a much gentler progress towards oldhood than it was for me. Oh, come on! Wait, why am I dying? Like, are we not hitting ground? I feel like we are. The level looks really nice, though. Like, this is... You already got it planned out? You're definitely ahead of the game. You're way farther ahead than I was when I was 13. Like it looks like we should be able to drop down, but when we do drop down we die, so I'm thinking we gotta grab this. Only one level recommend. Sorry I've been... Oh no. Now, I'm definitely gonna have to pause and check out if there was a level recommendation from Lena there. Give me 1 second, this will go to a blue screen. I do apologize for that, but if we have a level recommendation, I should probably check that out. I've been dreaming to play LBP online. Is that the name of the level? Lena? Sorry about going to the blue screen there for a second, folks. Hope that didn't scare anybody. But I didn't quite catch the level name. Unfortunately. Or I'm not sure what part of that message was the level name. I'm wondering if they needed to put the R1s in here. I mean, it's good to give signposting, but I kind of feel like the signposting would have been clear. Also, what just happened? Like, what? Search Sog Port and click the most hearted one. Let me write that down really quick. Sog Port. Alright. I'll give that a check as soon as this level finishes up, Lena. Okay, so what went weird there? Like, maybe we were in the wrong layer. Maybe this is supposed to take us... I get it! Okay, so this was coming forward. We can't really see that because of the way the cameras are set up. So when we dropped off, we actually missed the slide to get us in the next layer. Now I see what the problem was. Nice shaping on this section, by the way. This is pretty well done. It's a little wonky what they've got going on with the ground here. Like, there's times when I feel like the ground should be something we could stand on, and it's not. I don't know how I feel about that. Is this safe? Like, should I use the bounce pad? I guess we should. Okay. It's kind of a weird flex, but we'll go with it. Nice dino skull, though. I gotta give props to that. Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge! Darn it! I'm thinking this level should probably have the kill boxes, like, a little bit sooner, so that you don't end up seeing where the level actually cuts out. Because I am noticing a couple of times that we can see, like, the square bits where... Oh, fudge. Like right there, where we can see where the material's been shaped. Oh, no. We can do this. We can totally do this. There we go. Easy as mildly complicated pie. Or cake. Either tighter kill boxes or tighter camera work. Probably a mixture of both, I think would help. Like, there's definitely things to recommend about this level. There's parts of this level that I really do like, but I can't say that it's without issue. It was unexpected. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, so fudge. Warning, there will be a hard part you have to hang on. Too sorry, wanted your attention. I'm gonna be on Fortnite. Oh, I saw your friend request. And enjoy Fortnite. Thank you so much for dropping by. Yeah. Wow. Like, I'm impressed, honestly. A 13-year-old kid with a life plan? I could not say that about myself at 13. Definitely not. Just, I had no life plan at 13. But then I don't have a life plan at 43 either, so, you know, it's on brand, I think. Fudge. Stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Coffin. You as well, you as well. Yeesh! Yes, Lena, by all means, please do. I am dying a lot. I am not happy with the death. Here. Okay, let's do this for realsies, though. We can do this. The Vine related visuals are very nice. Ow! But, like, actually getting around these vines is really quite tricky. Kinda shocking, to be honest. It's this one here is... This last vine here I got a feeling like you've got to trigger the boost boots at just the right time. Like there's very little wiggle room. And this is kind of the problem with just throwing your, like, throwing mechanics into stages without scaffolding them, that you don't really have a chance to build up to this. It just does it. Oh my god, though. Yeah? That's, yeah? I still have to, I've still gotta finish Celeste. I'm on the 4th chapter in Celeste. That was tough. That was really tough. I think it could have done with a little bit better communication with the player, definitely. Like, where was safe and where wasn't safe was quite unclear. That boost section at the end was not great. I'm gonna come right out and say it. I think it was not great. Let's see, Sogport. Yosh. And the most hearted one. So, I'm guessing it's the one on top here. I think I'm gonna do this level, and then I'm gonna have maybe a spot of coffee. I shouldn't be drinking coffee because I gotta wake up super early tomorrow. Okay, it's gotta be this one. So we've got Teehee 13. Tearaway was such a good game. Like, I do think that Tearaway went on... Oh, Alice! Wonderful to see you, Alice. I hope that you're doing extremely well today. Hope that life is very, very kind to you. Alice, is your... Did your COVID, like, clear up? Is it done? Are you done with the COVID? Because I really hope that you are. I don't think we ever got a update to that. Although if you don't want to update us, that's also perfectly okay. Don't feel like you have to. But either way, I've got my toes crossed that you have moved into good health. Yes. My only issue with Tearaway is I think Tearaway went on like just a little bit too long. But at the same time, I'm not entirely certain where I would cut from Tearaway. But I remember my feeling when I was playing it was that, like, the chapter before the last chapter, and it felt like a good wrap-up, and then you've got that whole last chapter, and it's like a lot. Oh, it did! Yes! That makes me very happy to hear, Alice. I'm glad that you're in better health. I know I had to pop, like, all of my knuckles right there, but suddenly it was just incredibly important that I do so. Surprisingly, Tearaway was the first game that made me cry. The ending was super touching. Oh, I could definitely see that. I could definitely see that. They did a really good job with it. And it was, like, overall just a very touching game. I'm not in a spot to buy any new games, and also we've got, like, the next 2 long-form games are kind of, like, already decided for what we're going to be doing after The Evil Within 2. Maybe that'll give us time to get a new... Well, I have to have a new job by that point, or we won't have an apartment, and then we won't need to worry about anything. But maybe we should come back around to play Tearaway on a stream once. It would be a big break away from our usual stuff, that's for sure. Although Tearaway is like there's some parts of Tearaway that are kind of spooky. Like it's dark. Aspects of Tearaway are dark, but in its own Tearaway. Oh wow. Also, I'm sorry it's really loud. I can't really control that part. But holy crap. That was unexpected. That was some very nice bit of animation. Is it still really loud, or is it just for that one section? In Sogport. Oh, okay, so we can't. We can't use the D stick. We got to use the D pad. This is really neat. Can I run the water? Triangle. Triangle lets us roll. Wow. Like, the animation there is pretty faboo. O puts us in the climb mode. And out of climb mode, I think. Wait. Hold on. Now I'm not in I can't climb anymore? Oh no, did I break it? Oh no! What did I do? I think I broke it. Hopefully we don't have to get anything that's up there. Oh wait. Now it works again. Okay, whatever. Oh, crumbs! No! No. I am having a little bit of trouble figuring out what layer I'm in, so that's a bit of a problem. And we have a lovely squirrel for this lovely squirrel. I'd like to think I'm a lovely squirrel, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. I mean, I know I'm a squirrel. It's the squirrel part is pretty guaranteed. Just not sure about the lovely part. I sure hope we didn't need that apple. I hope that apple was not important to us. Can I climb this tree? No. Oh, I get it. This is gonna be a bit of a pain in the butt, but I understand. Probably gonna have to gap. Have a wonderful rest of the stream. Thank you so much, Hidunda. I'm so glad that you showed up, and I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight. Keep your energy levels high for university. Did you want me to do something with that squirrel? I hope not. The animation here is actually really quite impressive. I am a little surprised. Surprised in the good way. I mean, I know that could come off as kind of rude. I don't intend it to be rude. Yes, though? Did you just want to take my picture, or... I'm not sure... What was supposed to happen, though? Game? Game? And what's with the apple? Oh, fudge. Why must you make this so hard, game? You don't gotta you don't gotta be this way. Alright, we're gonna figure this out. But not now. Not yet. I forget what the function of these boxes were in Tearaway itself. Now I can't climb anymore. Ah! This level is like way too big brain for me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Take that, apple. If that's even what you are. Okay, we run across here, right? We go into here. Oh, come on! Come on, though! You didn't need to do it like that. Why'd you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta be like that, game? You're gonna make me come all the way back here. Tee. Do I need this apple? Is that the problem? Am I supposed to do something with the apple? It's gonna disappear though, right? Yeah. Fudge. You got me, you got me, game. You certainly got... Oh, gosh, darn it. This is... I feel like it's my fault, and I don't know how or why. Anyways, I'm gonna be busy. In a way, you could stop if you want to. Thank you so much, Lena. I'm gonna give it a little bit more try, but please enjoy whatever it is that you're gonna be busy with. And thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I always appreciate it. Okay, it's not gonna let us climb anymore. Good to know. Well, I am stumped. I am totally stumped. Oz Hive, how you doing, yo? It is a pleasure, as always, to see you. I hope that you're extremely well tonight. That life is being kind and gentle to you. And if it's not, I'll give it a pop in the nose. Alright. We'll see you around next time, Lena. Thank you so much, as always. And just have a wonderful day. I'm gonna give this one more try. Killed Margit in Elden Ring on my second character. Is that good, or is that... like... how many characters are you supposed to have? Okay. Like, I see that they're showing me this thing, but I don't know what they want me to do with said thing. As many characters as you want. Oh, okay. I saw somebody draw Margit as Marge from The Simpsons. And I thought that was hilarious, but I don't know if it was actually hilarious or, like, just me. Okay, good. Something seems to be broken with this level, unfortunately, or else it is just... it's just my brain is not parsing things correctly, so I think I might bounce out of this level and actually make myself a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. I've yet to solo him, and I don't think I ever will. So, are you, like, calling a friend in to help you, or... yeah, I think I'm gonna bounce out of this one, but that was neat. That was neat, I gotta give it that. Or is there, like, can you summon pets, and the pets help you? NPC summon in 3 dogs. Gotcha. Also, I just noticed that you could grab things with R1. That could have been telegraphed in level. That could have been signposted much better. But that's okay. Myself, I accomplished almost nothing today. But I did record a bunch of Isaac, and that's not without merit. I almost killed Deli-chan with Samson, Tainted Samson, and it came down to the wire, so that's good. Like, I just spoiled it, but it's a very tense fight that I was like a nanosecond away from beating, in that I died at the same time that Deli-chan died, but because of the length of the animation, it didn't count as a win, which is fine. I'm actually okay with that because it was a really good fight. Elden Ring, the game I want to play, but my computer can't run it, just loads a white screen and then closes the game? Oh my god. Computer's just like, nah, it's not gonna happen. Recording is an accomplishment. I didn't record, unfortunately. What I needed to record was episode 200 of Little Bite-Sized Planet, because it's not recorded, but it's really hard, because I want to play through a big chunky level and just kind of talk about what the last 6 years of doing this has been for me. But it's kind of hard to do that because there's just like a lot that's wrapped up in it, and I'm not like really in a great place emotionally right at the moment, so because I want to be positive, because a lot of it has been positive, and the things that haven't been positive don't have anything to do with the show, you know? But like it's hard to project that. Oh god, I thought I was almost spilling my boiling water there. I recorded a new lowest frame rate hit by Elden Ring on my somewhat ridiculous PC. Is that good, or is that's good, right? Wait, is it good? No, wait, we don't want a low frame rate, we want a high frame rate, right? That's bad. Yes, okay. I recently found out that my graphics card is not good overall because it's 12 years old at this point. That's a move. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, hi, that's bad. That's... holy... 9 frames a second. Wowzers! That's a wowzers. That's a bad wowzers. I mean, I think I've had worse frame rates in LBP. But, only when, like, the net has completely broken. Oh, Jelly Beans! Wonderful to see you. I hope that you're doing very well today. I hope that life is being very kind to you. I'm having a cigarette right now, which is why I'm just running around in my pod to keep the screensaver from starting up. There was a thing that I was going to ask you, and then I completely forgot what it was, so maybe it'll pop back into my mind, maybe it won't. Elden Ring is kind of a mess on PC. I've heard that. I've heard terrible things about that. I don't think I mentioned this before in here, but my computer is a weird Frankenstein's monster made of various computer parts made by 2 friends of my dad in a van. I love every part of that sentence, Alice. And that just pleases me inordinately. Now, hopefully your computer hasn't gained sentience and also, I suppose, mobility to track down its creator. Yea, and verily to the ends of the Arctic. Oh, Pancakes! How you doing? It's nice to see an LBP stream again. The last one I was here for was really fun. I am so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm just having a little bit of coffee and a cigarette right now, but we'll be bouncing back in and looking at levels in just a second. We may... I'm kind of holding off until he shows up, but we may have... the dude who did Toggle Canyon Dash that I looked at 2 weeks ago on show. He may be showing up in chat, and if he does, we're going to take a look at his level for the contest. He's a really, really strong creator, so it's that. Now, questions, because I haven't read Frankenstein in a very long time. Does the monster go to the Arctic, and Frankenstein, the doctor, find him in the Arctic, or was it the opposite? I feel like it was the opposite, but I'm not sure. Pancakes is doing good. How are you, and how is everyone else doing? I'm up and down. Like, if I'm gonna be honest, there's just, it's a lot, but some good things. Some good things are going on, at least just in a very, very personal sense. I did get a lot of sleep, and sleep is always good, so there's that. I don't recall, I only read the beginning of Frankenstein. Frankenstein is a lot. It's like, it's basically an entire novel's worth of deflecting blame, and I kinda hate it. Cause, like, Frankenstein the Doctor pretty much gets everyone around him killed because he's a jerk. And he just continues to find new ways to, like, it's not my fault. Couldn't possibly be my fault that I created life and then I spurned it, threw it away. Now it's really angry at me and it's killing all my friends, but that's not on me. Oh, woe is me, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. He moans a lot in the book. Pancake says, I haven't read Frankenstein, so I can't say much. You don't, I mean, honestly, like, you don't have to. I basically told you the entirety of Frankenstein just now. That's the whole thing, but, I mean, it's interesting as a very early science fiction story from a time period that I don't think we usually associate with science fiction. Thanks for the TLDR. Like, quite literally the TLDR, isn't it? Bigfoot Mountaintop Adventure. That sounds like fun. Let's take a look at that. I'm almost done my cigarette. It's, I had to read it for my Women in Gothic Literature class in university. I remember almost nothing from that class except for The Last Man by Mary Shelley. Hello. That'd be a very different story if it was by Larry Shelley. I think it was called The Last Man. It's like Stephen King's The Stand, if it was written about 200 years before Stephen King's The Stand, and it is so remarkably boring. It's just like, it is... I don't know how you could take a... Well, I mean, I do because I read the book, but you just take a book about a plague that just kills everybody in the world pretty much, and just make it the most boring thing in the world, but it is so very boring. I also remember Goblin Market, which is a poem by the sisters Bronte? No, crumbs, I think it's the Bronte sisters, but, and it's a lot. Goblin Market is an awful lot. And I recommend, giving that one a read through, because it's not very long. It is only a poem. It's long for a poem, but it's not long for a book. And, it's close to not family friendly, actually. Or it could be read in ways that are not particularly family friendly. I recall making a level that looks like this. It was an eye candy or whatever it was called. So it was small, but this reminded me of that. Well, if you recall the name, I would be more than happy to take a look at it. Ah, sup! I shouldn't have died there. That was a poor death on my part. Nope, don't want to die there. Come on. This isn't so bad, though. Kind of like this. At least they're trying to do a little bit with camera work, so I appreciate that. I'm trying to remember the last time that I saw a snow level. It feels like it's been a while. Yikes! We almost died. I don't appreciate that at all. I am kind of anti-death. I know it's shocking, but... Shoot! I don't recall the name, and as with everything else, it is lost to me. I definitely understand that feeling. Pancakes? Oh, Des! How you doing? Is life treating you well? One should hope. What about Death from Discworld? One of my top 5 personifications of death. Definitely. Definitely. There's really not that many I can think of off the top of my head. You got, you've got Death from Discworld, you've got Death from Sandman, you've got... Does Thanatos from Hades, does he count as death? Because then you got Thanatos from Hades, and I don't know about him. He's got some issues, I feel like. And you've got Marvel's Death, who doesn't like Thanos, which immediately puts her in the top 3. Because no one should like Thanos. He's a jerk. He's a jerk no matter how you slice it. I like that the personification of the Grim Reaper as a good person who guides and helps you reach the afterlife. That counts. Yes, it absolutely does. I think that sounds like a very positive portrayal. Is that the Discworld Grim Reaper that we're talking about? A psychopomp. I learned the word psychopomp from Stephen King's The Dark Half, which is... It has issues. We'll leave it at that, but it has issues. Is it the most issues-tastic of any of King's books? Not really, but it's kind of up there. The more I think about it. I learned the word psychopomp from Gunner Creek Court. Okay. It's one of those web comics, the name of which I feel like I've heard a million times and I've never actually sat down with. I didn't know it was a word before now, so thank you. You are very welcome. You're always very welcome. We do like to teach where and when we can. Provided that is not for English conversation classes, because they are a scam. And don't really feel like actual teaching. Which is unfortunate, because it's like probably the only thing that I have, at least on paper, qualifications for. Oh, those... Wait, can I get these? Okay, I can, kind of. Thank you. Why is there an invisible wall here? I mean, there is an invisible wall, but why? Was that entirely necessary? Uh-oh. Boss fight. Angry toggle. I'm pretty sure that the creator used the record action technique, or record action logic, for Toggle's movements here, and I love that. because it looks goofy as heck, and I'm a big fan of goofy as heck. What do you want me to do here? What's the gimmick? Besides death? Death is the gimmick? Can I go through that pipe? Can I just like skip this? Or do I have to engage with it? Is it just a way to increase my score? Oh! Okay, you're giving us stuff. Do I melt this now? Oh! Fancy pants. I'd like it if this were a little bit faster as a fight, but yikes! Do you melt? Okay, you don't melt. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Not gonna be on the top 10, unfortunately. As much as I would have liked to. Why are you on fire? Is it just for like a visual effect? Because everything's gonna kill me anyways. Are they just flexing? I think they're just flexing. Fine, I'll take your flex. And I'll raise you. Strange level design here. It is a bit of a strange level design, yeah? I don't... What do you want me to do? Okay. Is this just... How am I to engage with this? Though. Are those bombs? Are we supposed to use those bombs somehow? Or... There's an NPC in Elden Ring that gives you a hug. That's wholesome. It's, Hive, do you know the thing with the NPC that gives you a hug? Do you know, like, the other side of that? I don't want to spoil anything, but... I think possibly slightly less wholesome than it appears on the surface. Oh, hey! Top 10, we made top 10. I'm happy with that. Number 7 is not anything to sneeze at. I still don't get the whole nothing to sneeze at. Like, I don't know what that is supposed to mean, even. Dino Island. This sounds fabulous. And it was published just a day ago. This level is heavily inspired by LBP's community when it was in its prime, 14 years since the original. It has my own twist with LBP3's mechanics to make everything look nice. Find 5 clue bottles to get rewarded. This level was made with love for LittleBigPlanet 3. That is nice. Or, with love for LittleBigPlanet, heart. Or less than 3. I don't play From Software games, so I don't know anything about the hugging NPC. I haven't played a From Software game in a very, very long time. But one of the Discords that I'm on is very big on Elden Ring right now, so I kind of get to see a lot of it secondhand. But I don't know if Hive knows a thing about the NPC with the hugging, so I don't know if I want to say it, so as to not spoil anything for them. I would love to play... Oh my god. This is definitely going back a ways. And I love it. I would love to play 3D Dot Heroes again, because that was an awful lot of fun. And I'm a big fan of voxel art. Just played a little bit of Bloodborne, but I gave up early because I couldn't get used to the controls and kept dying. That's a big mood. That's a big mood and a very valid issue to have with the game. I played, like, aesthetically I feel like Bloodborne would be very much up my alley. But I don't know if the style of game would really work for me. Because I feel like it requires a lot more patience than I'm generally willing to give to games. I just ate this dinosaur's eggs. I am so very sorry. I devoured your eggs. Sorry about that, dino friend. But you are, in my book, Dynamite. They didn't make the ground grabbable. I love that. I love that for us. Some very nice shaping on these materials. I need to point that out. Oh, come back, egg. They steal a bit of your life every time that they hug you. That their appellation is something that's a little bit too bawdy for this family-friendly stream. They give you a disease? Or some kind of poison or toxin? I don't know if it goes away. Because nobody's mentioned that part, but I imagine that goes along with the body name. I like this. This is cute, this level. Your debuff disappears the next time that you die. That's good. Would not want to be forever debuffed. I'm usually able to become a god at most games I play. I just can't get into FromSoft and Bloodborne. That's fair. They seem to be very demanding games. She does warn you that she's taking a bit of your life each time you hug her. Okay, so it sounds like a little bit less of a surprise than I had initially read it as, at least when people were talking about it. I thought this was something that the game did not, like, actually let you know. It sounds like that is not the case. Good to know that she's upfront with you. Wow, I am digging on these dinosaurs very much. I'm liking these dinosaurs. They're big old sweeties. That might be my thumbnail because, you know, if there's nothing that gets people to watch your videos like dinosaurs in the thumbnails, people are probably wondering why the mysterious debuff marker under the health bar, and then realized, okay, dinosaurs are cool. Hard to argue with a good dinosaur. God creates dinosaurs. God destroys dinosaurs. God creates man. Man destroys God. Man creates dinosaurs. No, wait, no. Oh, good, we didn't trigger the checkpoint. Dinosaurs eat man. Woman inherits the earth. I'm only able to do that quote because I literally just read that about 30 minutes before the stream. Under totally different context. Oh, are you a hungry dinosaur? Are you a hungry dinosaur? Wait, what? It's the thing with Ian Malcolm and Laura Dern, whose character's name I cannot remember. They're doing a bit. Wait, like, am I done feeding you? Should I stop feeding you? You're not doing anything new, and there was a doodly-doo sound, so... God creates dinosaurs, God kills dinosaurs. Okay, so I mixed up the word kill and destroy. Isn't there a bit about the dinosaurs eating the men? I think you're done. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. See, I got it. Hive, I don't know why you did the wait what there. Unless my misuse of verbs threw you off. Why did you read it? I don't know. I think... I have no idea. Oh, wait, why did I read it? Not why did I say it. What context did I read it in? I have no idea, Hive. Somebody quoted it somewhere that I saw it, and then it was in my head. That is literally the only answer that I have for you. I wish I had a more exciting answer, but it's completely gone from my brain meats. Where did I read that today? Oh, I might have read it on TV. I think I read it on TV Tropes. On their listing for Gendercide. I have seen the competition going on, Des. I was thinking of entering the competition, and then I realized that I did not have nearly enough spoons to make a level, unfortunately. But, I've played a couple of the levels, and they've been pretty good, actually. I know Alpi put together a level that was excellent. The one by Blazing Vincenti, or did that end? It's the one by Blazing Vincenti, and it ends on either March 31st or April 1st. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's like I don't think Blazing Vincenti did the actual level template, but I know that they're kind of connected to the contest. Yeah. Is anyone alive? We heard a helicopter crash. We found an island full of dinosaurs. Maybe more to uncover? Part 2? Question mark? I love the part 2 question mark in there because it feels very LBP1. Anyway, there's a very edgy person guarding another NPC here, and there's always somebody leaving a message in front of them that reads, Edge, Lord? Yes! I think they're gearing up for something in LBP later, like an announcement or something. I hope so, Des. I mean, I really appreciate the fact that even if it feels like Sumo's not putting very much into LBP right now, that they do still have their hands on it. Is there a part 2? I'm not seeing a part 2, and that makes me sad. That would be awesome. I think that would be the only thing that could probably get me to consider trying to buy a PS5. Because I highly doubt that's... Well, maybe they would. I mean, they put out LBP 3 on PS3 and PS4, so... Not that I'm in any kind of financial shape to even think about a PS5, but if there's anything that could get me to consider buying a PS5, it would be a new LBP. And yet, my son still has no trophy or percentage progress on Sackboy Adventure despite playing and unlocking every world. I remember you mentioning that, and I'm kind of sad that that's not been sorted out, Des. I saw that, Hive. I saw that. Is there like an automatic translate feature or something in the game? Because I saw something how like in the other direction for that, where Japanese players kept on putting down grass because it means LOL in Japanese, but it was reading as just the word grass for English players, and everybody was getting very confused by that. Game level, what do you want from me? What's going on here? I have no reason to buy a PS5, and my TV doesn't even support 4K. So, it'd just be another type of PS4. I mean, honestly, yeah, the 4K stuff doesn't mean anything to me, and as far as the games that are on PS5 right now, there's nothing that I'm particularly super interested in. But LVP would be something that I would... Would I, though? I don't know. I need to think about it. What's going on with this level? Like, what is it that the level wants me to do? You have a waist-high fence here, game. I can't jump over that wall. Is there, like, a thing? Am I supposed to be doing a thing? What do you want? Game. I can't. You're spawn killing me. I can't with this. I can't with this game. Or with this level. What did you pick up, Hive? And are you pleased with your purchases? Game, what? What is it? What do you want? Why must you make me so sad, level? Okay. Okay, so it's moving into the background. It's going so slow that I just didn't notice it. Now I understand. Now I'm on the trolley, and I hate it. This is so awkward! Level, why would you do it like this? This is like the most awkward thing ever. Oh, I hate that. I bought GT7, and I bought Returnal and Ratchet & Clank because those two are on sale. Is Returnal good because it looks really great, but it is only on PS5? Level, you are making me very sad. I want you to understand that. Rift Apart looks really cool. That's the Ratchet & Clank one, right? Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart? The hitboxes on these hazards, these barrels, it's terrible. It's giant. Okay, am I supposed to go... I guess I'm supposed to go left. But there's nothing here. Oh. Fudge you, game. How about that? How about level? Not game. Level. Just go fudge yourself. Return... Excuse me. Returnal is a third-person bullet hell roguelike with heavy inspiration from sci-fi horror. That sounds fabulous! That sounds like it's about what just happened? About 1,000,000 degrees up my alley? It's so far up my alley, it started a body part shop. Des says I'm still playing Horizon Forbidden West, totally ignoring the main quests and doing all the side ones. They're really good, actually. Okay. I've heard mixed things about Horizon. Okay, so level. Could we have a talk, level? Like, where do you want me to be? Is the thing here. Like, where is it you're expecting me to go? 'Cause I'm not seeing anything. Alright, you know what? Heck with this. Heck, I say. I curse thee 3 times. Also, older woman protag. That's cool. Hive, I like that. I too would like heroes to look up to. Des says I've stayed away from Eternal due to the whole no pause save stuff. Even though they've added a soft save. Being a parent, my gaming time is precious. I can't spend it grinding or repeating myself and not getting anywhere. That is super fair. Des, that is 100% fair. Horizon was so good. Interested in Forbidden West. Personally really excited to see God of War Ragnarok. Okay. Now, God of War Ragnarok is kind of continuing in the same thematic style as Dad of Boy. Am I correct in that assumption? Like the slightly more mature Kratos with less, and by less I mean fewer R-rated R-rated minigames. Direct sequel to Dad of Boy. If I was gonna play any God of War, I think it would definitely be the Dad of Boy stuff. Because I remember watching a retrospective of the entirety of the series by Noel Gervais, and most of the early stuff just did not look like anything that would click with me. But I could see myself giving Dad of Boy a chance. Wait. Level, I am standing on the air. I would like to point out, below my very feet is nothing. What? Alright, now I'm here. Now where do you want me to be, level? I don't think game companies realize that gamers eventually age, and needs and responsibilities change. Gaming isn't just for the young anymore. This leads to accessibility, and I don't mean in easy mode. Oh, I missed the part of this. Gaming is just for the young anymore. It's much wider than it was, say, a decade or 2 ago. Yes. I would say both of those things, Des. Like, I'm a big fan of accessibility in the sense of easy modes. I'm also a big fan of games that respect my time. And I'm very sad about this level. This level has made me very sad. What do you want? Level, what? What exactly is it that you want me to do? 'Cause I'll do it. Level, I'm here for you. But you... Fudge. Okay, I'm sorry, Shadow Knight. I'm sorry. You level killed me. I loved Boy personally. It had such gameplay and controls. The story, the back and forth with Kratos and Atreus was fun, and it has such a great open world to explore. That is cool. The cigarette. Seriously, I have to turn up the text size and subtitles? Why is it so small by default? Yet I'm on a 40K 50-inch TV. Oh, subtitle sizes. Like, that's just a huge thing I found, Des. There's a lot of games where I've run into pretty big issues with actually being able to read text. Like, it's aimed at PC screens that you sit right up to. Mood? And Hive says, haha, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Three Houses is too small for any use case. Yikes. That, I would say, is a yikes. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, ground is grabbable. Wait, yes, the ground is grabbable. And yet, this little dancing person is fabulous, so I don't know how I feel. I have a treehouse in my garden. I love that for you, Des. Not quite up a tree, but next to one. Some wooden stairs. Up some wooden stairs. That sounds honestly fabulous. Three Houses is the same type of gameplay as Disgaea, but I couldn't get into as much as Disgaea. It's not my game personally. Okay. I'm Sam and I can't feel pain. But you are terrifying, Sam. And I don't like that at all. Hi there, my name's Gary. Gary the Normal. Gary, I think you could use some color. We're gonna color you up. We give you a necktie? No, we've got to put the collar on first before we give you the necktie. Hold up just a minute, Gary. We're here for you. We're gonna accessorize. I am definitely not using any sticker called Native American Totem Pole. That's just not gonna happen. Doopy 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 doop boo. And there was a nice scarf that we could give you, Gary. We're gonna give you a scarf. Bow ties are nice too, though. Where did the scarf go? There was a fabulous scarf. And there we are. There you are, Gaza. Look, it's art. It's art. I still need to go through more of Disgaea, but the past 2 days, One Piece has had my attention. That's fair, because, like, there's a lot of Disgaea. What is this tale? Now that you're all introduced, let's go stop Dr. Evil. Let's do that thing. I don't know why a dinosaur tail just fell down there, but okay. Oh god. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? I have no idea what's going on. And I kind of love that for us, but at the same time, I am very confused. For a first level, though, this is actually kind of good. It feels weird to say, but it's true. Like, it's weird. It's weird, it's wacky, but... I hate that. I hate everything about that. What happened to the bowl? Why did this happen? No! Yes! Okay, no! I cannot find my physical copy of NieR for Xbox. I've been playing it on Game Pass. Okay. Is that a poor experience for you, or...? In the middle of a major story arc, episode 277 for anyone curious, and I'm trying to reach episode 300, or the beginning of the next, probably around then I'll take a break and move to Skya. Okay. Oh no, we've lost Benny! Who is Benny? I honestly don't remember who Benny was. NieR is a great game. What, NieR Automata or the NieR Replicant? Because I still haven't finished Replicant. It ended up getting sold when I was selling a bunch of stuff, basically. NieR Automata, gotcha. I liked NieR Automata an awful lot. I thought it was really quite good. And the soundtrack is absolutely faboo, so there's that. Could you maybe, like, thank you? 3 plays through, over 70 hours, still not finished with it. I got the 5 main endings, like the A through E endings. Oh my god, tell me that I am not the only other person who's finished this level. I would be very sad, because that was kind of fun. I got the A through E endings, and I think a pretty decent handful of the, Hi, Brain Meats. You want to work with me here? Of, like, the joke endings, but... Not all of them. I got the fish ending, and that's probably the most important ending of all. I think any ending that has got the sheer brass spine to just kill you when you eat a fish. Fireman's Lunch Break by Bloopy HP. That actually looks kind of cool. Absolutely amazing game. I slept on it due to all-female battle bikini rubbish going on. I mean, it is Yoko Taro, and Yoko Taro is very thirsty. He's a very thirsty young lad. And it can be... I'm trying to think of a word that is still family-friendly, Des. Because there's other ways that you could describe Yoko Taro that would carry similar meanings, but be far less family-friendly. At least he's honest about it. Like, there's no... You know, he doesn't try to dress up his thirst behind philosophy. Even though his games do have an awful lot of philosophy in them. He's a man of his convictions. Definitely, and very consistent. Like, throughout the entirety of his career, he's very much like... He does what he does, and he makes no bones about it. So is this just a minigame then? Why is this firefighting rabbit trying to kill us with flaming fruit? Is the thing I don't get? I'm gonna be number 1. I'll be the best around. Nothing's gonna get me down. And I'm gonna take that energy into my life. Ah! Oh, crumbs! Okay, so I'm not gonna be number 1, but I am gonna take that energy into my life. I was the second. I was number 2. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. Who? Did I put a heart on any of the J-side music creators? Because I would like to put on some music, because I do want to take a short break, but my hearted content... where do I find my hearted creators anymore? I think I gotta go to All About Me. Profile? Do I have any comments? I have no comments! I'm so sad. I mean, I'm not really that sad, but... Oh god, this is gonna take forever. Shoot. I super wish that I super wish that LBP.me was still working so I could just find these really easy. Who was one of the music creators? Because basically I'm just... Was Cubic Sphere? The LBP in-game hearted list is just terrible. Honestly. LBP.me has been down since November of last year. It's probably not gonna get put back up again, unfortunately. And it's really a pain in the butt. Because it makes finding levels, like... I can't do playlists anymore, because you can't do playlists in-game. Which is why we're always kind of bouncing around looking for levels in streams now, because I used to put the playlist together the day before the stream, but can't do that anymore. It makes finding levels for LittleBigPlanet Planet a big pain in the butt too. And much harder to find levels that are outside of my usual, like, the usual stuff that I play. Oh, it's super annoying. Because, like, what I would used to do is I'd go to somebody's... Like, I'd go to somebody who I had put a heart on, and I would go take a look at the stuff that they were playing, and then I would go another couple deep. Like, if they played a level, I'd look at that creator, and then I'd look at the stuff that they were playing, and it kind of took me out of my usual run of creators that I looked at. But the problem is that you try to do that in-game, and the loading is so bad that you just kind of don't want to dig deep like that. Especially if you come across something questionable. And yeah, like, you can't really vet things as well anymore. If there's one thing I could ask of Sumo, besides, like, maybe just not tanking LBP, it would be to get LBP.me working again. Yeah. Because even on good days, the loading is just a total pain in the butt. Ah! Please, game. Please load. Please finish loading. Anytime now. At least they didn't have like a hint for LBP. Back in 30 minutes. We might still be on the loading screen, Des, but by all means, meat space always comes first. No concerns, no worries about that. Do. This is it's never gonna end. Loading forever. I wish I had something exciting to say. I'm just like, I'm looking at Twitter, which is not what I should be doing. It's like the cutest Nosferatu ever. It's very much like a Kindred the Embraced Nosferatu. LBP, you gonna help us out here? But my Twitter right at the moment is just like, my TL is basically just, everybody's in pain. So much pain. I was on LBP3 on my PS3 a few days ago looking for something for a friend for fun and good, and God, the loading times were utter pain. Yeah, I mean, I know that they've got server issues, and I'm pleased and surprised that at the very least, like, the servers are up and running, but they're just as bad as they've always been. Do. Cubic Sphere. And while Cubic Sphere is a great creator, they are not a music creator. I hate it. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it. They're good creators. It's just like oh my God! Why did that happen? Okay. There's got to be a different way to do this. What if we looked up JPN music? My favorite Ghibli music? No, I can't do that one because that one would probably get us It's been a hard night for it, Pancakes. Like, it's been a super hard night. I'm pretty sure Ghibli music would get the stream completely nuked from orbit. Oh, we listened to that already. So I just really want to put some music on so that I can take a quick break. I should put on some Monica music and, like, summon Kronos. But again, I think that we'd get copyright struck to the moon. Haruyokoi remix version. Is that safe? Maybe? We'll give it a shot. Don't forget, too popular for your own good? Disable join requests automatically via the settings. I will do that. Game? I think I have done that, actually. Okay, is there a... Oh, fudge. I just want to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna take a really quick break because I really do need to use the bathroom, but I will be right back. Uploading score fail. Why though? Did the servers just like completely go to poop on us? I'm boiling up some water for more coffee. Oh, that's not good. That is, as they say, bad. A little ballet music, sure. Hopefully that will load. Give me time to do a little bit of coffee. Wait. My pack of cigarettes is not, in fact, the coffee? I know it's shocking. Oh my god, the empty level thing? I've had that happen and played locked levels by accident with it. Oh, is that how that you get into locked levels? Oh. Because I've had people go into my locked levels before, yeah? It's deeply confusing every time it happens. Signet, where's the music start? I just... Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff. Okay, over to what? I think I still follow Signet on the Twitters. The name rings bells, as does the avatar. It's a very interesting glitch, since it allows you to just bypass locked levels, unless it was sub-leveled. I did not realize that was a thing. this is music. This is nice music. What does the other music sound like? Sorry for the slurp, but the coffee is like super hot, so you have to do that like really quick suck in so it doesn't burn your tongue. That was nice. I appreciate that level. Oh my god, I just can't take my eyes off you. Oh my, no, I don't want to see this person showering. I'm so sorry. Is there an exit to this level? Nikita! We did it! This is a cute level. I like this. Also, we got a near head, just for Des, apparently. You're very welcome, Signet, and thank you. Thank you, Signet. We appreciate that. Have I not hearted Signet? Because I definitely should. It was a nice arrangement. Oh yeah. I'm always quite impressed by the folks that could do music in LBP, because it's not easy to pull off. Got a lot of contest entries, which I don't necessarily want to look at, because they're going to be very similar. But maybe we should. Maybe we should play a couple of the contest entries, because some folks have been doing some very different things with them. I'll think about it. I'll give it a think. The store is absolutely overstuffed with exciting costumes for fashionable sack folk like yourself. I wanted to say consumables. Which just goes to show I've been playing way too much Isaac recently. But fewer and fewer costumes as time goes on and the licenses run out. They're plugging the merch shop. You came just in time. Spring has begun, but some flowers and plants are still sleeping. We can't have that. Could you bounce on patches like these to wake them up? I will do that thing. You can watch them grow while bouncing. Where's my costume, Jolly Jumper? I would like my costume, because it is fabulous. I will do this thing, but that's not what I want to do. Let's... Wait, did I not save my costume? No! Disappoint. I am disappointed. Actually, I don't want these glasses. I want the, kind of hate that they're voodoo eyes, but... No, skulls don't have noses. Let's not be silly. Definitely want the scarf. And we'll take the shirt, because the shirt is fabulous. Yeah, okay, those are cool. Waist. There, we are fabulous. Thinking back, I spent way too much on LBP DLC. Oh, I mean, you're not alone, Pancakes. I bought almost all the DLC twice because I bought it all on the J-Side shop, and then because the J-Side servers shut down, I had to buy it all again on the US shop. Except some of it wasn't available anymore, so like all the Marvel DLC was already gone off the shop by the time I was repurchasing. I was pretty salty about that, because there's some of my old levels that I can't fix. It said R1, but nothing's growing. There's some of my old levels that I can't work on anymore because they use Marvel DLC, like one tiny piece. It left me a wee bit salty, as you might guess. Shooby-doo-wah. I'm still really cheesed off about how the whole J-Side thing worked out. We got screw-diddly-ooed. Not in the fun way. Oh, I see what's growing on here. Okay. I thought maybe something wasn't loading in, but I got it now. I'm on the trolley. That's really angered me, and I'm slightly annoyed because that basically happened to me. Well, how'd that work out for you? Because haven't you been on the same version the whole time? I must say, you've been doing a great job waking up everything. The next area is a swamp, so you gotta be extra careful where you jump. Thank you for the warning, Jolly Jumper. Better not fall in the water here, it's dangerous. Filled with crocodiles. Gotta watch out for the crocodiles. This is actually a cool little mechanic they got going on here. I'm liking this. Swamp level, this is clearly a Soulsborne. Doesn't Miyazaki, like, just have this complete thing for poison swamps? I feel like I remember reading that. Elden Ring has multiple. I guess, you know, like, if the man likes his poison swamps, then good on him. Maybe? Do you like the poison swamps? Do they work for you? I meant that the PS3 servers are shut. Oh! Right! Oh, right. For some reason, when they first made the announcement, it didn't dawn on me that that's how it was going to work. Like, I thought just the LBP 1 and 2 servers were shut down. Okay, that's weird. I don't know if I like odd soft climbing. I'm not sure if I appreciate that. Hive says, my favorite areas in Demon Souls and Dark Souls are the Poison Swamp adjacent areas, so kinda. Wait, so not the Poison Swamps themselves, just the adjacent areas. That's, like... I wonder why it worked out like that. Like, why they only shut down the servers for the PS3? In Demon Souls, the lead up to the Poison Swamp is the best bit. Gotcha. So now, like, here's something that I wonder. You can play LBP 1 and 2 through PSN Now, right? On PS4? So, does that mean that you still have access to those servers? Or, like, oh wait, no you can't? Huh. That's interesting. Like, those games don't appear on PS Now, or because I don't have a subscription to PS Now, so I really don't know. Hello there, my friend. Good to see you again. You're almost done waking up the flowers and the plants. Jolly Jumper, I hate to tell you this, but flowers are plants. LBP 1 and 2 were never on PS Now. Oh, I did not know that. I assumed, which should be a good reason why not to assume, that everything was on PS Now. But I am completely wrong. It makes a pack mule of all of us. It does. That's why there was such a push for remakes and remasters for PS4. Ah. I love these little monstros. These things are just the cutest. I appreciate the extremely large number of eyes. I don't know how I feel about the Hypno Swirls, but... Well done, my friend. Press triangle to teleport. I will do that thing. Hello there, my friend. Wonderful to see you here. Wonderful to be here and be seen. Thanks so much for your help. Springtime looks lovely now. Let's see how well you did. Oh no, we missed one! I feel kind of salty about that. Yes? It was wonderful being had, I think. Feels like it doesn't move the way it's supposed to. Yatta! And we didn't die. That was a cool little level. I really like that. Uploading score failed. That makes me sad. The poor servers, they must just be really eating a plate of it tonight. Ah! We have no levels recommended. Whew. That's a problem. Okay. There's a problem with the level you were playing that forced to return to your pod. I have never had that error message before. That is the first time that's ever happened. Especially since I wasn't playing any level. So I'm extremely confused. That's, what, is there any context to that, Hive? Because it just feels like a little bit out of nowhere. Remember the 10th anniversary of LBP and expecting a new game announced? Atlas has taken those expectations and crushed them and killed any hope and expectations I had. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Hive. Wait, I'm not... Pancakes? What's the, I'm not sure the connection between Atlas and LBP. Do you mean Sumo? Or... Well, this is a bit of a pickle. It's not loading anything. I guess we could just futz around a little bit in create mode. That should be a little bit less stress. It certainly is a bit of a mess. Yep. I guess it just wants to be like that today. And that's just the way it's going to be. Which actually makes me kind of sad because, like, I feel like that means that the dude who said he might drop by is going to show up, and I'm going to be like, I'm sorry, I can't play your level because the game's being a jerk. I said Atlas since I've been wanting... Oh! Gotcha. Now I am on the trolley. Doo-be-dee-doo-doo. We need holographic material. The hologram. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Want a grid snap here? I am not going to leave this material quite so bright. This will be much less bright than it is right now. In mere moments. I have no idea what I'm making. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. I just wanted to kind of make a holographic tree. I don't know why. Doodly-doo. It's almost a brown color. I'm okay with that. But I want rounded edges. Is the thing. Do I want rounded edges? Now I'm wondering. God, it's so bright. Why are you so bright? Why you gotta be so bright? You don't gotta be so bright. Look at this. Just burning my retinas out. You don't have to be like that. Unless I guess you want to? I really want Golden since I don't have a Vita and or PC. And the original P4 has become my favorite of all time after revisiting and finishing it. One of these days I would really like to sit down with P4 again and play it, seeing as I never did actually finish it. But I don't imagine I'm ever gonna have that opportunity, unfortunately. Maybe someday, but I doubt it. Oh, I think I made that too far down, didn't I? Or did I? It's kind of hard to tell because the material is so darn bright. Okay, good. Good, I didn't screw that up. I don't think. Bump you down to 15. Bump you down to 30. And a pink. It's a very deep pink, but okay. Yeah, kind of like that. Wait, that's too far in the background. Persona 4 and all the spin-offs, except maybe the Golden Anime, is one of the best game series I played through. It's so amazing. P4 is just iconic to me, and I absolutely love it. Just how it became my all-time favorite. It sounds good. I'm glad that it had that impact on you. It's always nice to find a game that really clicks. Shave off the bottom of this tree. No, that's not what I want. And I need a sticker. I need a couple stickers, actually. And I don't remember where they are. I want to say decorative, but... there's one in particular I'm thinking of. Not beige swirls, but like beige swirls. And I always use for my trees. Is that it? Face motifs? That's not it. Why must you tease me so, game? Why must you make everything so hard to see? Just filled with anger. Not me, the game is filled with anger. I'm not filled with anger. I mean, I am, but not directed at the game. There's just, you know, the world right now is, there's so much. There's so much, and it's too much. There we are. Spiral Doodle. You're my favorite Spiral Doodle. That's not how that's supposed to work. Why did you do that? P4 clicked with me a while back, but I just never really put thought into my favorite game until a few days ago, and honestly, after thinking about how much I compare it to 5 and talk about how much I love it, it's basically the only one worthy of the spot. This is good. I'm very happy that you found that to work out for you. That feels like it's coming off snarky, and it's not meant to. Like, I honestly am very happy about that. Now, we do need to make you invisible. Thank you so much! I'm just kind of goofing around with it. I'm glad that it works. Ah, come back. I've been kind of wanting to play around with a, oh, this is always such a pain. Shoot. Oh, is that the problem? That these aren't on the same panel? That might be the problem. But this should be in the front. Holo Tree is awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's kind of just been it's been something I kind of wanted to try for a while now. I think I'm gonna have to play around a little bit with the with brightness. So I think the white is still a little bit over bright. But yeah, I like how it turned out. The holographic material though is like when it's too bright, it's way too bright. So maybe it's gotta come down. What are you? 40? You're 30. Is it the white? But the white is already at 15, so that shouldn't be a problem, but like this here is super bright. Maybe it's just that there's so much of it together in one place. It could be it. Now, we could do goofy things with this and make it climbable. That would be Material Tweaker. So now, yes, we can climb our tree. There's something else I was thinking of doing. Anyways, I gotta go. This is a great stream. You and everyone else have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Pancakes, thank you so much for showing up. I hope that you as well have a wonderful week. I hope that there's nothing overly stressful in your life at the moment. And we will see you hopefully this Monday. Or, well, I mean, that'll be my next stream. But hopefully we'll see you next Monday. Now, what did I want to do? Oh, hold on a second. You could do, there was like a, no, actually that doesn't work. I don't like that. What I want is triangle. But actually what I want is a diamond, but I don't have a diamond, so... So what we'll do is put you here, and we're gonna grab the end of you. So my only problem when I do, like, creation, I tend to not talk very much. Which is, you know, it's a little bit of an issue when you're streaming, so... You gotta be much smaller, like that. Make you pink. Bump you down to 30. Or 20 even, I think would be fine. Now... Where do we want these? I think we're gonna put some emitters and this emitter we want to capture you and we want to have it shooting out this way. Why are you making smoke? You should not be making any smoke. Oh, because it's dissolving. I got it. I don't like that. Gonna do a... Want velocity on these things, so... Okay, that's too much velocity. That's getting better. It's not great, but it's better. How about just a 1? And I don't like the fact that it's making noise, so maybe... Oh, fade would be good. Yeah, okay. Now, the thing I want to know is how to make this burst. So it looks like a shower of petals. So first off, we're going to get a chip down. Slap a copy of you here. And put a 1-second timer here. And by 1 second, I mean 0.02 seconds. This doesn't seem to be doing the way that we want. Put you on 1 shot. Lifetime of... Okay, that's getting closer. We want... What if we do it like this? And we put a battery for 1 second. going here. Pull this down like that. And then start. That's far too many of those. So let's do 5. You should be at 0. And we want this on loop. Where is our loop? Loop, yes. That's a little bit closer to where I want it, but not, like, exactly. Oh, that's not gonna work at all. Okay, hold on a second. If we put you on this, and you're gonna go emit once. Wait, that's not what I wanted. God, Risco, what are you doing? What is your malfunction here? It's supposed to go like this. Why are they shooting out in the same place is the thing? That's the part I don't understand. I don't want them to shoot out in the same place. Want them to be a little bit off. That's better. It's not great, but it's better. And wind? Growing tree, that's kind of weird. Just want a gentle wind? All this wind is very loud? That's okay. Kinda like that. You gonna call it a night now? Hi, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you have a wonderful sleep. And we will see you on Monday. I might call it an early stream myself. Since the servers are being really weird. But it was a pleasure as always, and please have a wonderful night. Yes. I don't know why I made that so difficult. Yeah, I feel kind of bad because there was somebody who was gonna drop by, but thank you. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. Oh, this tree is so bright. Probably brighter than it needs to be. I'm gonna save those changes because I want them. I'm gonna try to check out this kid's level. Oh! Oh my gosh! Kronos sent us a message. I just saw the message right now. Said, he's got a bit of a headache, and to say hello to everybody. So hello to everybody from Kronos, and that the catfish can be found on all continents except for Antarctica. So we got a fish fact. But let's try to check out this last level. Hopefully it'll show up, and then we're probably going to put a bow on the stream. So Velma Forever. Servers? This is the new one. Yes. Okay. And it's a return to Eve's Asylum, which is one of my favorite LBP2 levels. God, it is freezing. Why is it so cold? Servery goodness, servery goodness. I hope Kronos' headache passes. I should have checked that note way earlier. Biblically accurate worms on strings? I'm there for it. Do 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 do. I don't know why I just doing. It's like you know, sometimes you just gotta do. See how it works for you. These servers though. Please, servers, please, please don't do this to me. Let me have one last level before the end of the stream. Alright, now this is Velma Forever's level. And as I said, we looked at his toggle level a couple weeks ago. And we got Eve. I'm a big fan of Eve. So let's see how this works out. I do like the look of it. But Eve's Asylum is definitely one of my... I think it's got one of my favorite looks for LBP2. Even possibly better than Da Vinci's Castle. Oh, there's a switch! Okay, I didn't quite see that switch. Although there were arrows pointing to it. So I've got to give it that. I do know that, kind of talked a little bit with him about signposting. That was weird. What did I miss there? Okay, that one was my fault. That was totally my fault. I take responsibility for that. Oh, we gotta go in the background. That's the issue. Shoo-be-doo-be-wah. It's a very busy set of materials. I do have to say that. I can see that that might give a little bit of trouble to some folks. Oh wait, what? What just happened? I love the meanies though. Meanies are some great enemies that we didn't see enough of. This is pretty good though. I'm not... I'd have to play the, I'd have to play the template level to see how much has been changed. I mean, I have played the template level, but I'd have to play it again more recently to see how much has changed, but... Now, that was a nice little change tonight. I appreciate that. I like that a lot. The loading is not the fault of the level, by the way, just in case Velma does watch this later. It's just the servers being the server. Excuse me. That was a small burp, and I apologize. I was looking at the wrong spot. And by the wrong spot, I mean I was looking at the Twitters when I should have been looking at the levels. Hicks! I love the animations in levels like this. I'm always a really big fan of those. And I know that that's... was weird. Oh, that's why. That was my fault then. I'm okay with that. I know that was something that really stood out to me in the Toggle Canyon Dash. Why are these in different layers? Am I just not in the zone? Well, that's weird, right? Like, I should be catching that, right? Huh. I wonder what's going on with that. Maybe that one's just decorative? But it would be weird to use a decoration that's... No, it's not just decorative. Maybe something's going wonky. Because it's clearly meant to get you to the prize bubble. Can I get over there? Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I remember what section this is now. This is the Velociraptor section. Bong. Bong? Oh, right. Hi, my fault. Totally my fault. Just the brain meats being brain meats? Oh, this looks really cool. I mean, the death wasn't cool, but that was my fault. Where am I? Oh. I'm exactly where I need to be. I think, like, visibility issues, mainly, so far. Kind of in that difficult spot of... making sure things look cool, but are also very clear. Because I kind of feel like there's a lot of things that are in the way of seeing what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, what happened there? That was weird. Ah! Whoops. Can I hop over those? I mean, it's not the way that the level designers intended it to go, but You know, but overall, I had a good time with that. I enjoyed that. Shibidi-bidi-wah, shibidi-wah, shibidi-wah, wah wah wah. It's been one of those nights. I know. Um, let's get back to the little pod. I know we didn't do a full 3 hours tonight, and that's just the way that it goes. Between the servers being all really bad with loading, and just the fact that apparently I'm a lot more tired than I expected I would be at this hour, uh, I do think we're gonna put a bow on it for now. Had a great time, as I always do when I'm streaming in general, but particularly when I'm streaming LPP. Had a very fun and nice time with everyone. I hope everybody as well had a good time. I hope you're all taking care of yourselves. But from me, Risco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.